The days of spending a night in the arcade, and the equivalent of a month's rent in quarters playing pinball, are a thing of the past. Fortunately for pinheads, pinball lives on thanks to developers like Zen Studios. But what if the crazy, over-the-top tables in a Zen pinball title don't exactly light up your bumper? What if you're a pinball purist who wants to play the traditional way, the way Harry E. Williams intended? Well, in that case, nothing short of a flux capacitor and maybe some social skills will solve your problems. But for those with a less strict view on pinball, this is a nice option for reliving yesterday's classic tables on today's failing hardware. This is Pinball Hall of Fame, the Williams Collection for the Nintendo 3DS. Released a few weeks ago, Pinball Hall of Fame The Williams Collection ought to be a familiar name by now. It's been released on several platforms since the 2008 Wii and PlayStation 2 debut, a release that was widely praised by both critics and gamers alike. The question is, after releasing for 5 different systems in 3 years, is the Williams Collection worth another pull of the plunger? Well, that depends. Do you like playing pinball in 3D? Obviously, the primary differences that set the 3DS edition of the Williams Collection apart from prior versions is portability and the use of stereoscopic 3D graphics. This is only the second portable version of the game and the first to hit a Nintendo handheld, so that's worth mentioning, but the big feature here is the stereoscopic 3D, which has a noticeably enhancing effect in the Williams Collection. Unlike the system's worst games, turning on the 3D effect in this one actually makes a difference. It really brings the tables to life, highlighting the visual and physical details, as well as lending a genuine sense of depth, a key addition for a pinball simulation. This is one of the few games on the system of which you can say the 3D effect is actually an enhancement, however slight. Now, in terms of the game itself, the Williams Collection is just what it claims to be, a collection of pinball tables from the Williams Electronics Company. Now, Williams was an absolute juggernaut in arcade entertainment, and these classic pinball tables are a testament to that. The game includes Black Knight, Pinbot, Gorgar, Taxi, Space Shuttle, Whirlwind, and Funhouse, tables with reputations that precede them. So if you judge the game based on its tables alone, it's kind of hard to complain about, but for yet another re-release, I kind of expect more than this. In fact, this version actually has less content than its predecessors. The PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 releases included 5 additional tables to the original batch. Even the Wii version has 2 more tables than this 3DS re-release, and the Wii version is 3 years old. Well, sure, the game has some cute little 3DS features. The ability to hold the system upside down and recreate the look of a pinball machine comes to mind. And you can also shake the system to nudge the pinball along. But ultimately, you're getting less pinball tables. And for a collection of pinball tables, that's kind of an issue. But I don't want to say this game is a total waste of time. If you've never played any of the prior versions of the Williams Collection, this is a solid recommendation. These tables are fantastic, and they've been recreated extremely well. The problem is, they've been recreated 6 times now, and by this point, you kind of expect more. As it is, Pinball Hall of Fame The Williams Collection is an exciting look at what an original new pinball game could be like on the Nintendo 3DS, but this isn't it.